Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm Chris Puckett. You are watching Wisdom, my co-caster, absolutely dominate this broadcast. Wisdom, you are so good. You're gonna have my job next event. I'm handing it over. But first, we got UNiTE Gaming and we got EnVy. EnVy down 2-0. They should have won game 1. They had no chance in game number 2. It was all the killer show from UNiTE. Now they need to turn it on, capture the flag. In the past, it's been one of their strengths. Rambo needs to go big on the objective, and the man to watch for me is Proofy. If he can outslay his AR opponents, EnVy has a chance of taking this one home.
Absolutely. Now, why don't we jump on board with Proofy first, because you have a lot of confidence in him, so I want to see if he can make some early moves.
I don't know if it's confidence yet, but I want him to make me look really smart. Proofy gets the first kill. His 3 teammates die. Let's see how he handles this coming off the respawn. And this is the worst part of playing Call of Duty, waiting through those 5 seconds and feeling helpless, knowing Parasite is pushing into your base. 1-on-4 situation for Proof. Grenades go down, stuns himself slightly, spots one, gets him on the statue side, but the flag is far away already. Parasite turning around, getting kills while carrying the flag. Only one player in position to stop him. It's Rambo, and Rambo gets cut off by Ricky. Fantastic cap from UNiTE in the first 45 seconds.
UNiTE map control. They made the important kills. I mean, they killed Proofy and Kitchen, and they got them all off the respawn and laundry. And that quick cap can really demoralize a team right off the bat.
You know, Parasite, he's so good with the assault rifle that it almost hurts me to see him with an MSMC in his hand. But this guy can do it all. All of these guys from Impact can pull out any weapon at any time. And now you got Karma playing for EnVy. Check out him a little bit later as he switches over to the MSMC. For now, it looks like they're sticking with M8s, and here comes UNiTE with the second flag run. It's in the hands of Killa. Parasite not able to get the kills with his War Machine, but it doesn't matter. Can Ricky keep this flag alive? Here comes EnVy, and it's going to be Proofy trying to sprint to that flag. He gets the kill as well. Nice play on defense, barely stopping Parasite.
Yeah, and so Parasite still has all 3 of his streaks, and Ricky has an RCXD card as well. So they might use it later in the round, but realistically right now, I mean, EnVy needs to be a little worried here.
Proofy carrying the flag. Lightning Strike coming in, does a little damage, but not enough to take him out. He did lose his 2 protectors, however. Proofy with a nice 360 kill there, hitting the body shot. Here come more score streaks. It's going to be up to Karma now to run this. Nose pressures come from the center. The concussion grenade, now the frag grenade gets the kill. The flag staying alive in the hands of Rambo. This is a team effort for EnVy. Rambo will be able to get it in as shots come from the kitchen. Nice team effort to tie up the score about a minute and a half later.
Exactly, that's what we need to see. EnVy is starting to regroup. Unfortunately, they're spawning Ring right now, which is not going to help them as UNiTE has just pulled the flag. But we're starting to see some of the talent that EnVy is known for. Now I'm going to go back on board with. Let's go on board with Karma. Karma's sitting middle kitchen, gets taken out. My apologies, Karma. I got you killed.
But
I'm really
Nameless
sorry.
capped it, so 2-1. It's going to be another flag in favor of UNiTE Gaming. Just as EnVy scores, they put in so much effort. UNiTE just rolls into their base and rolls out. Rambo trying to do the exact same thing, but the difference between these 2 teams in CTF so far is the cutoffs have been better. Just as I say that, Merc says, shut up, Puckett. Here's a 3-piece. 3 straight kills. Rambo will be able to walk this one in as they will answer back 2-2, a very high-scoring CTF game here on Raid.
Yes, and one of the things that Rambo is known for is being an incredibly smart player. Great play on his part to pull it poolside. He knew none of the players were there. He knew that he also had teammates ringside and that they would spawn way back, and that's why he was able to just walk the flag in.
Taking a look at all of the players, let's take a look at our stats. 12 and 10 is Karma leading the way in the slaying column. Proofy right up there with them at 8 and 8. Karma gets cut down though in the kitchen as Ricky. I want to show you guys what Ricky is doing for this squad. Every single time he comes off respawn, Ricky normally runs straight to the opposing team's base, but doesn't push all the way in. He's going to sit back and be that cutoff man, the first line of defense. Look for him to play very smart and use great angles. Here's an example of it as he tries to light up a player in Money Room.
Yeah, unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the kill. Gets one more in kitchen. Great play on his part. And UNiTE have pulled again, and this is EnVy do not need this right now because if UNiTE gets a last-second flag cap going into the half, you don't want to be going down a flag, even just one flag. You don't want to be going down into the half.
There's no stopping Parasite.
No.
He's going to do like a 360 move as he waltzes this one in. Got a 90-degree turn. Not very impressive, Parasite. I can do that on skis. We got Nameless running another flag, though, and this is really the nail in the coffin for EnVy unless they can get the flag return. Going down 2 flags, letting 2 of them cap in a 30-second period. Well, I don't think Nameless has enough sprint in him. He's not going to get it there in time. Or will he? Dolphin Dive is going to get it in with 0.5 seconds. Parasite with the double.
EnVy thought it was bad with 1 flag down, and 2 flags down is not looking good for them.
Oh my goodness. Parasite, perfect cutoffs at the base. Nameless Dolphin diving it in. 0.5 seconds left on your clock. What a strong finish from UNiTE Gaming. They are trying to knock EnVy out of the tournament right now. It's do or die time. Who's your player to watch? Who can put them back and tie this game up at 4 apiece?
I mean, on the EnVy squad right now, probably Karma. He's the only one that's positive. He's barely positive, but we'll take it.
We'll take it at this point. Nice 360 kill from Proofy there. We're going to jump on board with Karma, though. Dom says he's the man to watch, and he'll show you why. Going prone, gets the first kill. Another player inside. The explosion from the RC car will do the trick. Proofy's taken down as well, as it was 3 dead for EnVy. Everyone coming off respawn.
Yeah, and Nameless is close to streaks here. So we're going to see him try and pick off a couple more people. Maybe I might see him pull the flag even, just to get those extra points. But he needs to be careful because he's close to that Hellstorm, and that can come in handy when you're trying to get a last-second flag stop.
And Nameless is just kind of patrolling the center. You can see the strategy from UNiTE Gaming evolving. No longer are they pushing in for the flag. They just want map control. Killa, I have him lit up on your mini-map, doing damage around the garage side. You have Parasite now moving to the center, working with Ricky to lock that down. And Nameless, he hasn't moved in the last 30 seconds since I started talking, just staring at these pool walls. They're so content with their 2 flag lead. I think they're just going to try and burn out the final 3 minutes and 37 seconds. That's what I would do in their shoes.
Exactly. It's similar to what we saw in S&D last map. The pressure is on EnVy to make plays here. UNiTE have done their job. They've gotten ahead. Nameless picked up more streaks for his team. And realistically, they just have to sit and play defense for 3.5 minutes.
RC cars continue to go out. I believe that one belonged to Killa. He's finally cleaned up. And let's go to Ricky. Nameless finally dies after 1:10 of sitting on the pool stairs, but he's fully streaked, I believe. Ricky also still has an RC car. He's behind enemy lines. You can look for him to go for a counter cap if Nameless and friends can stop this push from the pool stairs.
Yeah, now, let's take a look here. Let's go on board with Killa's just going to be throwing some EMPs. Oh, he's only threw flash. Unfortunately, he takes out 1 player in jungle. He's just going to be sitting on that flag, gets the re. If he gets this re, he'll pick up his streaks again. I'm not sure why he hasn't picked it up, but the flag is still just
Did you see Ricky's move,
there.
by the way?
I'm sorry?
Did you see Ricky, by the way?
Yep, Ricky's pulled his flag, and he's going to get the re and the cap to get his streaks. Or not. He's close to his streaks.
Oh, my goodness. UNiTE Gaming making it look so easy on raid. They had confidence in their teammates, knowing that they'll get the return. Ricky walks that one in. Now the counter cap from EnVy just might be a little too late. We'll see, though. Can they capitalize? There is plenty of time left, 2 minutes and 10 seconds, but they're going to need to play this nearly perfect. They cannot have 3 down at all for the remainder of the game, as Karma's going to put in the 3rd flag.
Yeah, and, I mean, a flag is good at this point, but I'm just flipping through the EnVy players here. I'm not seeing any streaks on their part, and right now that is exactly what they would need. They either need someone to disconnect, they need some streaks, or they need to start DDoSing here, for all we know.
No DOSing in the house. It's illegal here. Karma, the last one alive. That is 4 dead. What did we say? More than 3 dead equals a lost game. I think that may be the case, as you can see EnVy, they want to go back and play defense, but they know they need to keep the aggression on. There comes the lightning strike from Nameless, which actually kind of backfired. No one was killed on the EnVy team with that. The flag will be pulled by Ricky, but I'm on board with Rambo Ray as he is trying to make his way into the base. Not going to happen. Ricky could be putting in number 6 after that play. Proofy gets the flag out for a second, but Nameless is hot on his trail.
Yeah, and unfortunately, flag is down, and that's all she wrote, folks.
6-3, 55 seconds. Who's going to get the most kills now? Send in your tweets right now. We will award the winner. You need to tell me who gets the most kills and what is that total of kills?
It's an interesting contest, Bucket.
Yeah.
I like it.
26-22 for Karma right now. He's trailing behind Killa, who's on top of the leaderboard again, 29-22. And look at the team effort in the caps column from UNiTE Gaming. 2-2-2, 1 return from Nameless, 1 return from Ricky. They kept EnVy out of their base the entire game, all but those 2 times in the 3 flag caps, 5 times for EnVy.
Yeah, and I think it really speaks to the fact that the UNiTE players are really good at rotating and adapting to roles if one of their teammates goes down, especially in CTF with that respawn delay. I mean, we saw mostly Rambo trying to do the OBJ work. Karma did get a flag cap for EnVy, but UNiTE, that like the teamwork on this team is this is teamwork 101, folks. Like I study psych at school, guys, and I love this.
You love this?
I love it.
It's kind of amazing. 7-3 is a ridiculous score. UNiTE Gaming laying the smackdown on EnVy 3-0. They were down in game 1. They fought back. Killa got angry, dropped 14 kills in Search and Destroy. Killa got angry again, dropped 29 kills in Capture the Flag. They had the control from the very beginning. Push, kept their opponents on respawn, pulled out the flags, were able to answer back with a counter cap every single time. That's like a flawless semifinals out of UNiTE Gaming, and they just took out one of the best in the league in EnVyUs.
Yeah, I mean, guys, if you're wanting to get into competitive COD at all, go back in the VOD. Either subscribe to the MLG channel. Only $10 a month, and you get unlimited access to that VOD. Go back and watch this series because UNiTE just put on a show.
And if you're poor, we still love you. YouTube.com/official MLG COD is the place to check out all of the VOD from today's broadcast. Go back and watch the minimap. I want to thank you, Wisdom, for coming on. That was a pleasure. Definitely surprised by your casting ability. You are a top-notch female caster out there. Looking forward to having you on future shows. I got a role for you in the future. We'll talk later after that. But for now, you got to swap seats. Benson is going to be coming on for the finals. Before you go, though, give me your prediction. UNiTE, Optic Gaming, who wins final score?
Oh, it's a best of 5, right, for the series?
7, I think.
Best of 7? Okay. I'm going to say...
5. I'm a liar. 5, says Ron.
Oh, best of 5. Okay. I'm going to say 3-1 UNiTE.
3-1 UNiTE. I'm not going to disagree after that series. Optic Gaming is going to need to bring it. UNiTE is on top of their game. We'll see how hot they can be coming into the finals after this.